we do the animation cancel by loading into the training room before the actual game. It guarantees that my teammate is not AFK at the start of kickoff. That is 100% true. I haven't played in over a day, which obviously isn't that extreme, but it means that I am not warmed up in any capacity. Hence, I'm playing Conga with my teammate. At least he gets the boost, even if he missed everything else. We're just going to block that. And accidentally hit that with the bottom of my seat. My teammate is pushing up, so I'm leaving mid for him just in case. Okay, cool. My teammate got too close to me there, so I couldn't go for the 50, as otherwise it could awkwardly bounce behind him. So I had to just make sure that I could deal with the next challenge instead. I cannot begin to fathom what's going on here. My game comprehension skills are terrible. He's got no boost, so I don't have much faith in him to make a play. I have no boost either, so we're just gonna chill. I don't know what he keeps on saying sorry for. Maybe he's bumping his teammate and I haven't even noticed. Well, the enemy saved it for us. Is he going to bang it away? No, he's going to be awkward in the corner. They're both going to miss. And I'm just going to smack it away and steal their boost. We're going to get rid of one, but it doesn't matter because the other guy has control of the ball. We see the cut there. That's not, oh dear, okay. That's fine. This is Platt, so he's going to whiff it. I'm not going for the challenge there. We're just going to clear it to the corner. Clear it away. It's not even necessarily defense, it's just preventative measures. Okay, that's fine, I think. I'm just going to stay back, watch them mess it up. I don't get the bump. And that's all good. I don't think he had it on goal anyways, or I wasn't expecting that. I'm just going to clear it to the side. No demo, no ball. No boost. I'm just going to be here, get bumped, cool. Who knows? I feel like when I am playing for like 2-3 minutes straight of just intense defense, I sort of get like game blindness. I have no idea how my teammate wasn't there to finish that. What was he up to? I don't know. But he has full boost. He gets a nice angle. Okay, El Paso is... That's the second time this entire match that he's shown any sort of... he's shown any sort of skill. That's unfortunate. What happened there? Awkward bounce. I could have used the boost. Teammate was demoed. That's fine. And there's still time. I don't know what he's typing. Well, okay. Well, I need to hard rotate backside. No way that's in. I love that. They work so hard for like 3 minutes. Put out, you know, multi-touch edge dribbles, which is a Grand Champ mechanic we all know. My teammate backflips instead of going after the ball, and yet we still get a goal and even it out. I'm sure that this will be an incredibly undeserved win, even if I did work incredibly hard to try and defend. Oh dear. This is what happens when you spam quick chats, I guess. Okay. Don't be mean. Oh, his name literally says toxic in it. And now he's AFK in goal. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, he woke up, but didn't take the boost. And then missed the ball. I'm just gonna take it along. I'm just watching for the demo. Hopefully that's not a shot for him. Nice. I'm gonna say great pass. Hopefully he knows what I mean. Is he there for it? Yeah, but he did send it sky high. Just gonna wind him up. If I can get them both tilted, all the better. Ooh. No demo there, but no teammate to follow it up. Oh. That is highly unfortunate. You could literally see he tried to slow down there. I didn't want to use all of my boost in order to... What does he mean? I feel like they've got to be in a group. They've got to be trolling. Oh dear, what is that? Oh dear, what is that? It's all gone wrong. Okay. My teammate's demoed, which means he's back. So I'm going to push forwards and admire that. Beautiful touch. Pre-flip tackle. We'll pretend that that was completely intentional. I'm just going to get him out of the way. Still got no boost. Hopefully my teammate doesn't come up behind me. I saw him behind me in the camera. That's why you need a good FOV, so that you know when your teammate is directly behind you. Not that I played correctly around it, but he successfully retreated eventually. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to clear to the side boost. And that is not a lucky goal, sadly. But almost there. Just going to try and fake that. It's not going to go anywhere. Just going to pop it up. Hopefully I can get to the backboard, and it's overtime. Let's see. Okay, they're both up the wall. Okay, cool. I bumped him away from the flip reset, and he still scored. God's sake. Yeah, I literally bumped him, but it did nothing. Unfortunately, sometimes you have people who grind a little too hard. I don't know why they're still arguing, in all honesty. It's all bizarre. Right, game 2. We're against names I can't even begin to comprehend. It feels like there's this thing called I think it's the Library of Babylon, or the Great Library of Alexandria, something like that, where it is completely randomized, computer-generated strings of text, and the idea is that you should be able to search in a word and... No way! I thought I had that. And sure, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, the Library of Alexandria. It contains every piece of information that's ever been written, sheerly by random chance, by just spamming, let's say, like A, B, Z, like a URL looks. And it looks like they just searched in their birthday as the page number that they wanted to look at in the library. Okay. Just going to tap that to the side. Hop it along. Completely fail the read. And we're going to score an own goal. I tried to clear that to the side. It didn't work. It's just the confusion tactics of the names. Although the backflip there means it wasn't just my fault, even if it was entirely my fault. If I scored an own goal every time my team backflipped and missed, we wouldn't have got to overtime last match. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I don't get to get in the way there. Is my teammate going to get the turn on it? Nope. I missed the boost. That's going to get knocked down. Hopefully my teammate retreats. Come on, teammate. Easiest goal. What? He saw the easiest goal of his life and decided to run away. I'm so confused. That's an exact mirror of the last time I was recording. But he takes that one, which I wouldn't have gone for, because I would have seen the fact that I was off and he was competing. Sorry, he was contested. Yeah, so it looks like they just spammed a random number into the book of random numbers, and that's what they got for their names. It doesn't feel like they're meaning anything. Like, maybe it's just because I'm on European servers, there's just a bunch of strange things that it could be. Nice, they double committed for that because it looked like it was going slightly towards the goal. We dodged the demo there. Nice. Pop it to them, hopefully I get back to the boost. I do. I'm just going to make him awkward. Pop that up. That unfortunately was a bit too close to a pass to the enemy for my liking, but it's fine. I'm going to leave the back boost and hope that my teammate retreats. That's not net, but I'm still going to clear it to the side anyways. Hopefully my teammate got the boost. Yes, he did. Nice. I can't really challenge that, so we just rotate to the side. Why? You're on half boost. Why is he running away for that? Wow. I didn't expect him to actually hold on to that. He got just enough of a touch to be awkward. Going to take the boost from the guy behind. Oh. It's unpleasant to look at. Nice. Ugh. I wasn't really fast enough with that shot. I was trying to control it and hope that I could keep it slow so that the defender went for it late. That's just popping straight back towards our net. He is going to be able to try and get a cut, but completely flop it. I'm going for ball over boost. I'm just going to pop it up so that I have time to retreat. It's a thing I learnt from Haikyuu more than anything. Just if you need time, smack the ball in the air. Or a lot of Haikyuu was just talk about tempo. Haikyuu is a volleyball anime, in case the one viewer doesn't know what on earth that is. And they go a lot into the actual strategy of it, which is great. We're going to go for a demo here. Okay, cool. I left him alive, which means that he's now demanding for my car insurance. Going to steal the singular pad from my teammate. Just slow this down to the corner. I'm going to retreat out. I could sense my teammate making a beeline there. He clears it to the other corner, that's fine. Other than the fact that it's not. Nice pinch pass from the enemy there. Nicer pinch pass from me. Nice, side boost is all mine. I didn't even realise we were 1-0 up. I think it was because they're both such messy goals. I have no ability to defend there. Nice, my teammate actually did that. Unlike the previous one who got flips reset on upsettingly hard. I blocked before he even got to the flip reset from what I remember. But it just wasn't a strong challenge. Not that that's something that Implant should have to deal with anyways. And so we get rewarded with this win here. We'll take one more, and whatever happens, that will be it. Are we still recording is the next question. Yeah, of course. Is that was a wooden paint job from my teammate there. And level 600, sure we'll take that border. I think that said my teammate was diamond. Which is slightly reassuring. I don't download backers mod or anything like that, as despite the claims that it doesn't influence your game's running speed whatsoever, my little brother uses it and it constantly leads to his game crashing. When he closes it, it doesn't crash. So if, you know, I got a hypothetical sponsorship from backers mod, yeah, pogo goal, nice. Oh, he did hit that. He shouldn't have. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it worked out. Yeah, that's not a bad start. Okay, cool. I always like just smacking those, as it forces the one person to actually remain in goal, and sure, the other gets boost. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Wow, perfect respawn. It feels like the Go Compare advert. Yeah, so if backers mod were to offer me a sponsorship in 5 years, obviously I'd change my tune, or if I ever actually decide to play a custom game. But that would require friends or for my brother to fix his PC. Yeah, I'll take the big sponsorship buck for the platform that, as far as I'm aware, is free. Just gonna get a little chip there. Gonna lock out his wheels. Oh. My teammate's on the wall as well, but I'm not that useful with no boost anyways. Oh, good luck. And then my teammate's not going to rotate back because there's not a boost there. Of course the boost is there now, but that's just in, right? Yeah, nice. We only lost the previous one because they were smurfs, so I'm still the best plat to ever exist. I realised that whilst I don't have a can of copium next to me, I do have water, not in a can. I'm not a Liquid Death fan or sponsor either. Okay, fine. Help me rotate, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine, I won't be toxic in chat though. Whew, deep breaths. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind some water to actually not be dying of thirst. Talking constantly with all the grunts and complaints is slightly hard. Oh. I thought that was in. Once again, that was a perfect boost grab. Okay, I'm probably leaving that to an opponent. Yeah, because he got bumped behind, so I made sure to pay attention. And that's why I'm not SSL. Oh, I tried to watch out of his way. Okay, cool. He doesn't have it. He doesn't. Ah, don't be like that. What does M mean? I don't know. He's moulding. I don't know much of young Rocket League player slang. L isn't even next to L on the keyboard, so he can't just be typing L at me. Nice, okay, he is trying. He could have easily let that in as an excuse to forfeit. I am not him. Denied! Ah. Oh, come on. Okay, there's no point in me going for this. Wow, he left. Okay. Well, that's what happens in plat. Let's see, can I get a win anyways? Okay, we're going to clear that off the backboard. These guys haven't pulled off anything super insane. So I don't... Okay. He was trying for the flip reset there, so I do need to be careful. Nice! I went silent there for a second because I was focusing. There's every chance I can win the 2v1 here. Of course, it only takes one goal for it to then be unwinnable. I'm pretty sure that was just a lucky fluke from them double committing and him failing to turn on the ball, but, you know, it's a chance. It's a YouTube v YouTube battle as well. Okay, normally I'd go up the wall there. That's not happening. I dodge a demo. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna grab this and boost starve myself. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. Thank goodness. I get the boost back just in time. And he's going to smack that. Like Acon. I get to clear it back. I get time to rotate and get the boost. Oh dear. No way. No boost for me. Boost for me! Oh, come on. Really? Another flip reset? That was a flip reset, right? Yeah. He goes up for it, gets under it. Nice. What is this? What am I supposed to do against that? You know, maybe if I had a teammate, I might stand a chance, but it's just not going to happen. I know. Oh, I get an awkward recovery off of that. He's trying to get another play. I don't even have boost. Nice, I get boost, and boom. I'm just going to pop it there. Okay, he's going up as well now. Both of them can hit flip resets. Oh my lord, what am I supposed to do that? This and I get the worst kickoff. Delightful. Please just let it in. Nope. Cool. That's over. This is just ridiculous. He went for the demo there, not having that. Okay, he's got boost though. No way. No way. Oh my god. 2v1v smurfs. That is beautiful. I do secure the win. That is beautiful. Does that get me to diamond? No. No, it does not. I still have more to go into diamond. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to call that there. I'm shaking. I'm done. Subscribe.